Government and the JSE met to explore areas of collaboration in advancing public-private partnerships to accelerate the country's development goals. The Planning, Monitoring and Evaluation Department says it's looking at the JSE to assist in policy development as it crafts the medium-term development plan that it hopes will create an enabling environment to grow investments and the economy.
We have spoken about the issues of the listing of our SOEs, but we've also spoken about the possibility, which I hope that they will definitely take it to heart, of creating some kind of a stock exchange in Soweto, for example. That is important because it will then now speak about the retail markets that can be able to assist our economy to actually grow. But we've also spoken about the areas of investment and partnerships in programs such as carbon markets. How do we develop that so that we can then now be able to talk about the carbon emissions from our own side, most especially collaboration with private sector. But lastly, we've spoken about the issue of partnerships in making sure that the SDGs and the NDP are actually part of what they do as they put up indexes that would assist companies to actually play a role in what we're doing as government.
The Joburg Metro says it hopes for a partnership that would benefit small and medium enterprises in terms of growing these businesses.
Key issues, SMME support, we have raised it and put it on the table and see how best the stock exchange would support us to build our SMMEs, both in terms of skilling and also in terms of assisting their businesses to flourish. Two, it's partnership in terms of our municipal-owned entities. How do we grow our entities and ensure that we can open up investments from private sector to come into our MOEs to help us develop further.
The JSE says this is an opportunity to promote accessibility and inclusivity.
The key area that we're focusing on is access and inclusivity. So in the SME space and in the space of renewable capital raise, we are looking at opportunities where we can fast track and enable access to funding for those organizations that are growing and developing and are wanting to establish a business. On the other side, we've got consumers, the man in the street who wants to invest their funds, who wants to build up a savings for their when they retire, and we are looking at ways to increase access, to increase the opportunity to save.
The JSE says discussions also included initiatives to improve township economies' access to financing. One such, it says, is the private placement platform, which allows companies looking to access funding to grow their businesses. Gloria Sefakomusi, SABC News, Johannesburg.